Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Eric, and welcome to EA GameOn's podcast. And today we're gonna talk about E3 2018. It's next week already, and I'm just gonna talk about Microsoft and the Nintendo Switch conference, basically. Well, now the Nintendo, they always do like a pre-recorded video to show them all the new stuff going on the Switch for the next year, or fall and then the next year. So I decided to start with Microsoft. Just 1 second, my mic is not right now. Okay. Test. Good. So let's start this. So for Microsoft, those are just like guesses and rumors that people talk about what kind of games is coming out on Microsoft Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. So first of all, Microsoft. Everybody, I think, is waiting for a new Halo 6, and Halo 6, it's people want a new Halo and a good story. Halo 5 was great. They had a good Halo 5 had a good, or still has a good multiplayer online, and it's just the campaign, since Halo 3 wasn't that great in Halo 4 and Halo 5. The solo campaign wasn't that great of a story compared to Halo 1 until Halo 3. And hopefully in Halo 6 they have a good campaign for people that just want to play the campaign, but also even people that play the multiplayer, to have at least a good base on the story of Master Chief. Basically, we want to see more of the Master Chief, not like side characters that you don't give a damn about them. Yeah, you just want better quality for the story, and the multiplayer, just keep whatever they're doing in Halo 5. It really works great, and it's a good game for esports and stuff like this. So yeah, Microsoft should at least show us something coming out for Halo 6 at E3, and hopefully we're gonna get something really good. And Master Chief, hopefully you're back in the business. So yeah, that's my first guess, I guess, for Xbox One. And now we're gonna talk about another game that might come, maybe not. We'll see. Just let me see the video here. Yeah, so we shall see. The next game I'm talking about will be Fable. Yeah, Fable, a new Fable, not a remastered or anything like that. Hopefully we get like a Fable 4. Last one was Fable 3. Well, after Fable 3 they had like Fable Legends, and yeah, so it was another style of game. But hopefully we get a Fable 4 on Microsoft, because Microsoft needs, like Xbox needs, more first party games coming from them, and just have like good story and good single player games, basically. Because now when you see on the PlayStation 4, like games like Uncharted or God of War, like the new God of War, it's like crazy good. So hopefully we get stuff like that, same kind of stuff for Microsoft in the fall or next year. Hopefully they show us that at E3. But yeah, just tell me what do you think about the Fable 4, if you're into it or not, and hopefully we'll get something from Microsoft about this. And so another game I want to talk about, it will be Gears of War, a new Gears of War. So we had the 4th last time, so Gears of War 5, I guess. will be nice to have. Uh, so yeah, Gears of War, the last one was really good. Um, it's I played the campaign and even the multiplayer. It's good. They had a good story, I guess, and it was pretty good. And if you're a big fan of the series, like since Gears of War 1, I played like the all of them, 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Yeah, it's just a good game in general, and like I said, they need more first party games, and Gears of War, it's awesome for a third, uh, not a first person shooter, but a third person shooter game. Yeah, we need which again, good story, just good gameplay, put new stuff in the game, new stuff to discover, and yeah, I'm all for it. So that's one of my other guesses that it might come or not, but we shall see. So the next game for Microsoft, they announced that in 2016, I think, for the first time, and of course they have to show something this year, and they need to show us a release date for this game, and it's Crackdown 3. Crackdown, like, needs to come on the Xbox, not in 2 or 3 years from now, like this fall or like really soon, like during Christmas time. It needs to come out. They have no choice. We're not gonna wait like forever to get a Crackdown, and if they want to compete against like PlayStation, they need to get this game out ASAP, as soon as possible. So yeah, I'd like to see how it's gonna be. That's funny. I never played the Crackdowns before, like the first or second one, but I saw, like you see, I saw the third one. There's a trailer, and doesn't look that bad. We'll see. We'll see how it plays, but yeah, I'd like to see that as soon as possible, because they're gonna lose people if they don't do anything soon with Microsoft. So yeah, hopefully we'll see something from E3. Like a release date will be the best, I guess. And my next game, of course, like that's gonna come, Forza Horizon 4. I'm sure they're gonna show something about Forza. And that game, if you're into like car games, that's one of the best car games. Like one of the best car games. And they added a lot of stuff, and it's just beautiful. Look at that. Damn. That's Forza Horizon 3. But man, it's just like when you look at it, like back in the day, racing games and the graphics, it was crazy when you had like something realistic-ish back in the day, and you're like, oh damn, look at that car game. But now they're going to a next level of realistic, and all the weather dependent in all those races. It's just crazy. Like everything is gonna be like almost as like if it wasn't in real life. But yeah, Forza Horizon, I'm sure they might mention it or say something about it, or like show a freaking car during the conference, like popping out of the goddamn stage out of nowhere and say, hey look, it's our Lamborghini or whatever. And yeah, and they show just Forza Horizon. So yeah, so that's another game I think that they might show. And yeah, so Also, I want to see new new titles, new consoles, exclusive first-party games with good stories, and also like platforming games. Like they have the company Rare, so Rare they can. Well, back in the days they were able to make like good freaking platforming games, like Banjo-Kazooie or any of the Donkey Kong. But now Donkey Kong it's with Nintendo. But yeah, any like good Rare games, they can. I'm sure they can bring some pretty good platforming games, or even like anything else, like first-person shooter maybe. Yeah, they Microsoft needs more first-party games, and of course Microsoft gonna have like all the like Call of Duty, Battlefield 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have new Assassin's Creed, but all those games will be on multi-platforms, so it's not just Xbox, but also PlayStation 4. So don't really cares. Also, what I want to see, it's more like cross-play games between Microsoft and of course the Windows PC and Nintendo Switch, because they did that with can I freaking talk? They did that with Rocket League. That was awesome game, and Minecraft. So they can do some crossplay there with the Nintendo Switch, and I would like to see other games that you can crossplay. Like I don't know if with Wolfenstein they might do it, or we're gonna have like they got the Nintendo Switch will have like more like also indie games that can play on the Xbox and the Switch. If we have like multiplayer indie games, that would be nice, and also on PC, just to put all this thing together. Of course, PlayStation doesn't want to do anything with the crossplay between consoles and stuff. I don't know why, but they're just like not doing it. Fuck you guys. We're doing our own shit. We don't need to play with other companies. But hey, fuck them. So I want to see more games like this, more crossplay. And also, what I want to see from Microsoft, it's the HoloLens. So the HoloLens, basically, it's like a same thing as the virtual reality helmet, but instead of being virtual reality, it's AR, so augmented reality. So you can like play a game basically in your living room, and you can see through these glasses your game. Like they showed that in one of the E3, I think, in 2016, that the started to have the development team were showing off their project basically, but we're still waiting for the project to come to the customers. So we're still saying, yeah, it's not out yet for us. So hopefully this say like a release date of the HoloLens, and that'll be nice, so they can compete with VR helmet, or yeah, the VR, all the different companies for the VR. Yeah, will be nice to say maybe some cooler stuff from that point of from that direction of Microsoft. One sec, my mic is off again. Jesus. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, HoloLens. That'll be nice to see more about that stuff. What's going on? Is it in garbage? Are they gonna keep developing stuff on it? We just want to see. Just want to see. Just show me more. Will be. Am I gonna be like go on Skype with those? Well, they were showing that you can go on Skype with your AR glasses and show to your dad or whoever you're talking to. Let's say you're doing some works on your house, you're renovating your house or whatever, and you want to show him like, hey, I have this wall and I want to do this to this wall, and you can like point basically on the wall and do some drawings on the wall, but it's not real. The drawings is just you just point with your finger and it just draw itself. So yeah, so that's what I want to see too. Hey Beanard, what are your predictions for the upcoming Smash game? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this right now, basically. Now it's my Nintendo E3 guess. So for the Super Smash, yeah. Just one sec. Let's roll. Where are you? There you go. Just show the trailer. Well, not the trailer, but what they showed us so far. Yeah. So Smash games. Hopefully, I want a new Super Smash game. Like I don't want just a port from the Wii U that they bring back on the Switch, but I don't think they're gonna do that. That we might have like some arenas or levels, whatever, from the Wii U. They always do that every games. Like they bring back levels from GameCube, Nintendo 64, or the Wii, and of course the Wii U. I'm sure they're gonna bring those levels, some of those levels, back to the new Super Smash Brothers. But I want to see, like, of course, new characters. I'm assuming we're gonna get this Ink Boy and Ink Girl from Splatoon to play with, and of course, I want like Link to be the Link from Breath of the Wild. That's what I want to see in the new Super Smash Bros. So yeah, I want to see a lot of characters, and I'm wondering if, because it's gonna launch with the online service, like the Nintendo online service, and I'm wondering if it's gonna be like every month they will add more levels or change the levels, and maybe add new characters, and because you're paying a monthly basis for that online service, and it will make sense if they just keep track and they just want this game like to stay on the Switch for a long time and be like one of the game for esports and stuff like this, and they just go all in basically with that game. Like I have a bunch of new characters and a story mode. So yeah, story mode. I don't mind if I'll like a story mode, whatever. If they do a story mode, sure. But multiplayer, that's gonna be big. I'm assuming they're gonna put a lot of different modes for the Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. Like, can't wait. It's supposed to be this fall, and at E3, I'm sure they're gonna show us gameplay, and well, they said that they're gonna show us gameplay and people playing in a tournament or something, and they're gonna stream it basically during E3 this year. So yeah, really excited. And Beanard, are you excited for Fortnite on the Switch? Yeah, that's my other thing. Yeah, so Fortnite, yeah, can't wait. Like, I'm already playing Fortnite on the Xbox One, but if it's on the Switch, that'll be so much easier, because you can bring the Switch anywhere, and it's so easy, like, to jump into a game and like quit too. Well, when you die, whatever. So it's like quick games. And I think it's just perfect on Switch because it's on mobile, the smartphone. So why not the Switch? Switch just makes sense for a game like this, and just the art style too. It's not gonna be hard to put all that on the Nintendo Switch system. So I'm sure they're gonna tell us something about Fortnite, and maybe also, like I said, like do crossplay with Xbox, and that'll be good. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I want to see Fortnite on Switch, and yeah, can't wait. Just good stuff for the Switch. And what else I want to talk about? Just one sec here. So, one game that a lot of people are excited. It's Metroid Prime 4. Last E3, they just show us basically a title for Metroid Prime 4. I play like the Metroid Prime series like since the GameCube and the last one on the Wii. So yeah, I just want for this E3. Hopefully they show us more than just a title, that's for sure. I don't know if they might show us like some gameplay, or I don't know if it's just gonna be like a cinematic from that game. But I just wish they will show us some gameplay. So yeah, that's what I want to see. A little bit of gameplay, and I don't know if we're gonna get a release date for. Not this year, that's for sure, but for next year, like 2019, maybe spring, summer, or if not, it's gonna be like 2019, like during just before Christmas. What are your thoughts on the new Animal Crossing game? Well, that's my next thing too. Animal Crossing. Where are you? Okay. Animal Crossing. Yeah. Man, that's what I want to see too on the Nintendo Switch. Because again, makes sense to put that game, that type of game, on the Switch. You can bring it with you anywhere, and just like the 3DS, it was perfect for a system like that. Yeah, since like the GameCube, Animal Crossing was really popular. It's just easy, like quick to play a game, and you can quit anytime, and that'll be just amazing to have that on the Switch. And yeah, that's a game for everybody. Like it's easy. You just do your thing, and yeah, you can stop and play anytime. Or even a Sword Art online game for the Switch. Yeah, that'll be good. Whatever they do. But yeah, people are talking a lot about Animal Crossing, that they want to see that on Switch, and yeah, I think it just makes sense. They should have something, because they just recently came out on the smartphone. So hopefully with that they will bring it to the Switch, but we'll see. Jaden001, when does E3 actually start? So it's starting, I think it's the 12th. Just let me see. So I don't know. In my phone, I got like June 12th to 14, but apparently they're. Some of the companies they're gonna start showing some announcement like before E3, so they'll show up like some games that they will talk about at the E3, but they're gonna show us like a trailer or something of different games that will be coming out. So I think it's June 10 that they start to show games, like trailer games. And after that, E3 will start. I'm pretty sure it's June 12th, like a Tuesday until like Thursday. I'm pretty sure that's what if I remember correctly. But I'm sure like if you go on YouTube or wherever, it's gonna pop up in in your notifications, or somebody's gonna talk about it, like, or stream it, like IGN or whoever. Oh jeez, that was loud. What about a good Paper Mario game? Yeah. Do I have it here? No, it's not. It's not in my list, but yeah, I want a Paper Mario game too, because I haven't played the last one on the 3DS. Like the last one I played was on the Wii, if I remember. Yeah, the Wii. Yeah, on the Wii. That like 3D and 2D style. It was more like a action platforming than RPG style. But yeah, no, I want to see a good RPG Paper Mario game coming on the Switch. That's for sure. Like starting from Super NES system, they had the Mario RPG, and it was awesome. So yeah, they should make any sort of Mario RPG on the Switch. And Paper Mario, I think it could be a good one that you should have on the Switch. So we might see something at E3, but not sure. Because yeah, there's not a lot of people talking about Paper Mario, but that'll be pretty cool. They have if they have one coming out. So yeah, so that'll be nice. And of course, something that they are going to talk more, it's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, so we recently had basically a trailer, a video about that game. Jeez, lost my voice. Yeah, about Pokemon, new Pokemon game. So I like this idea. Like you can see, you will be able to sync your, like, for people that used to play Pokemon Go or still play Pokemon Go, they can sync their phone with their Switch and just transfer Pokemon, I guess, and yeah, just transfer stuff between the console and your smartphone. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. What they show us, it looks pretty cool. I just don't like I know it's not a real true Pokemon, but what I like with this one is they're going back to the original red, blue, and yellow, but more like the yellow Pokemon game. So you'll see your basic 151 Pokemon and be able to capture them and battle other trainers and stuff like that. And you can also play multiplayer, couch play with somebody else at the same time. So that's pretty cool. I'll like to see what's up with that and what we can do with that game. But the only thing I don't really like, it's they show I hope it's not like Pokemon Go, but it looks like it's Pokemon Go about catching Pokemon. So when you walk in a map, you see, I think you already see the Pokemon's just staying at their spot, whatever. So it's not you walk in that bushes and boom, there's a Pokemon that show up and you don't know which one until you have to catch him, basically. And also the way you catch them, it's by throwing basically a Joy-Con to throw the Pokeball at the Pokemon. So I mean, it's good, but it's not like the older games that you had to fight that Pokemon and make sure you don't kill them, but you make sure their energy is almost all the way down, so it's easier to catch with a normal Pokeball. But yeah, like you see, you already see the Pokemon that you want to catch just by walking towards it. So don't really like like it, but whatever. The fights seems awesome. Like it seems like any other Pokemon that they had before, and that's a little gadget, of course, that they had that they add, the little Pokeball Joy-Con thing that you can bring with you anywhere and play with it, whatever, and use it as a remote control. I mean, it's nice for kids, or even for young adults, whatever, that like that type of gadget. Uh, don't mind it. So it looks pretty cool so far. But yeah, we know that they're gonna have another Pokemon game like coming out, I'm pretty sure next year, like a true, real hardcore, like, well, hardcore, normal like Pokemon games that we were used to have on 3DS or previous consoles. So yeah, but you'll see. We'll see how it is. And Jimmy here, what are your thoughts on EA new upcoming game Anthem? My thoughts. Just one sec. I'm just gonna get it first. So yeah, it's coming on Xbox One X too, or Xbox One basically. Let's see. Okay, while it's loading here, take a break a little bit. Come on now. Oh, really? What the heck is going on? Okay. So Anthem, it's made by EA. So people, yeah, I'm assuming people are scared because of EA. You know, EA is like micro. It just smell and feel microtransaction in any of their games now. And like we know, they shit the bed with Battlefront 2. So hopefully they don't do that mistake again with this game. Hopefully not. So, but yeah, no. I don't know if they don't do like crazy microtransaction. Like just they can have some, but just for like customized like skins basically for the game, or like anything to just to customize your character, I guess, and but to not affect their gameplay, because that's a big thing. So you want to make sure that the people like you play with, they can enjoy, and you don't get destroyed by a guy that like can just by paying like be super strong or whatever. But yeah, no, it looks pretty neat. You're like in that robot mech suit basically, and yeah, no, it looks pretty good. I'm excited to see how it's gonna be, and hopefully it will be an awesome, amazing game for Xbox One. And yeah, I don't know, with EA you never know. You're always on your tippy toes with EA, and you're like, no man, hopefully they don't fuck up again, because I want to see good games that are not scrapped because of the online and microtransaction stuff. But man, look at this. It just look beautiful, amazing. Look at the graphics. It's crazy. Yeah, like you're basically Iron Man in that game. So look at that, running like crazy. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of Titanfall. But yeah, geez, look at the monster. So yeah, geez, no, I want to see more of that game, and hopefully at E3 they show like a lot of stuff, and hopefully they make it good for the online mode for this game, and no crazy microtransaction from EA, hopefully. So yeah, no, it looks awesome. I want to see more of it. And did they say when it's release? Because I don't remember if they have a release date for it yet. If not, hopefully at E3 they will say like fall or Christmas or after Christmas, whatever. But soon, like not too far away from E3. But yeah, like I'm a big fan of I really like Titanfall, and that kind of looks like it too. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Hopefully it's good, and hopefully EA doesn't fuck up again, because I'm tired of EA to always have stupid looting and microtransaction. Hopefully they learned their lesson from Battlefront 2 and of other games too. So yeah, no, I'm excited for it. So we'll see. So next, I want to talk about, go back to Nintendo side. Okay, so technical difficulty. My laptop just restarted by itself, and yeah, just said, "Fuck you! I'm cutting you off for no reason." So one sec before I do anything here. Hopefully it's working. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, I was about to talk with the Nintendo Switch for E3. The next game I want to talk about, it's I want a new Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I want a new Super Mario Brothers because this game is just amazing. We just had like a Super Mario. We just had Super Mario Odyssey on Switch, so now it would be nice, I guess, to get a little game, 2D platforming game like from back in the day, just easy to play and play with other people together, and maybe add some mini games like little like from Mario Party, put some little mini games in the new Super Mario Brothers. I don't know, try to do something new maybe too. And of course they're gonna bring back Super Mario Maker, that's for sure. because it was a hit on well, for the people that had a Wii U, it was a hit on Wii U, and also on 3DS it was good. So, but it just makes sense for the Switch, and the Switch has a touchscreen too. If you bring it on the go, and so it's easy to make levels with it. But also, it will be nice even at home. It's okay. You can just use the remote, whatever, and it will be fine, I think. And yeah, I want to see that. So yeah, I want to see a new Super Mario Bros. That'll be nice. So hopefully we get something here at E3. But if not, whatever. It's not a big deal. There's so many games coming on the Switch. Well, every weeks there's games coming on the Switch. Like even if it's just indie games, it's still like a shitload of them. So the next game I want to talk about, it's Mario Kart. So we just had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bring back on the Nintendo Switch, and previously, of course, it was on the Wii U. But it sucks because not a lot of people bought the Wii U to try this game. So it was nice for them to bring that on Switch. But now they're talking about Mario Kart on smartphones. So I just want to talk about it a little bit. And I'm assuming, because that could be a hit too on smartphones. I'm assuming they're gonna use motion control to control your kart on a smartphone, and I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm sure they'll reach a lot of casual player, or people that used to play on the Nintendo 64 or even before that, and have a little bit of a taste on smartphones, because everybody has smartphones now, and it's just a good move from Nintendo to port that on smartphones and have their own little thing online on the smartphone. So yeah, I want to see. They might show at E3, or if it's not at E3, it will be after, maybe during the fall, or they'll have like a Nintendo video that's gonna be on the smartphone soon. But yeah, I just want to see how it's gonna look like, how it's gonna be. Is it just gonna be like races? Are we gonna have like battle modes, like with the balloons or whatever? Yeah, it'll just be cool to see what's up with that. Bring it on the smartphone, and because I don't think we're gonna get any new Mario Kart soon. I'm assuming we might like next E3 to have a Mario Kart coming out, but for now I don't think so, because of course Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it was just recently when the console was launched, so it was out. So I think they will let this game on there for a bit. So, but I want to see how it's gonna look like on smartphones. So that's what I want to see. And another game that it kind of shocked me, that kind of had leaked, I think, on the internet, is, one sec, Diddy Kong Racing. No, just kidding. They had a leak or something. Somebody was saying that they're working on a Star Fox game, but it's not your typical Star Fox games. It's gonna be a Star Fox racing game, and the other people said it's gonna be like Diddy Kong Racing from the Nintendo 64, and that'll be interesting to see how it's gonna be. And yeah, so yeah, I want to see it might be like good. If the Decom Racing was really good, I remember having that on the Nintendo 64, like just before Christmas or during Christmas, and I played the shit out of it. It was crazy. So yeah, I want to see that, and yeah, with Star Fox characters, sure. So we shall see. And something else. Yeah, so we know that during the fall we're gonna have a new Yoshi game, because they already show us a trailer about it. So this is how it's gonna look like for the new Yoshi game on the Switch. And like Yoshi, it's just it's nice. It's to be there. Like it's not a crazy game, but it's a nice like little platforming game, puzzle solving and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see it, and I'll be down for it. So hopefully they show us more stuff about it, I guess. But yeah, we know that's coming out, and I'm assuming they will show that to us at E3 too. And what else I want to see? So I wanna hopefully. So of course, I'm assuming they will show like games that were released on a Wii U that they will port to the Switch. I'm sure there's plenty of games that they will do that, and I want to see games from the GameCube, like Super Mario Sunshine, or like any great games like Wind Waker. I know it was on the Wii U, but some people haven't played since the GameCube, so bring Wind Waker back on the Switch too. That'll be awesome. And yeah, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of ports coming from the Wii U to the Switch. So I'm assuming they will show a bunch of games like this, and we know like Captain Toad's coming back on the Switch. So yeah, we shall see. And a game that I want to see, maybe have a new Monster Hunter on the Switch. Maybe just a little cinematic, anything crazy. I think they were trying to work on one Monster Hunter game on the Switch, but no, yeah, we'll see. And another one, I want to see a Mario Party coming on the Switch, and like you can see, the last one was on a Wii U. Well, they had some on the 3DS, but full like console game was Mario Party 10. So yeah, I was just like it just makes sense again on the Switch for like party, whatever. You can bring this game anywhere you want. Any friend's house party, and just grab like 4 Joy-Cons or whatever, and just jump in the game. And it's a fun party games with a lot of mini games, and they just need to focus on mini games, and yeah, and you'll have a good game. So yeah, I would like to see if they're planning to do on something, but I'm pretty sure if it's not like this year, it's gonna be the next one, or latest 2020, because that just makes sense again for the Nintendo Switch console. And like I was talking before, Fortnite, of course, it's gonna come. They're gonna talk about it at E3 and show, and maybe show the crossplay between the PC, Microsoft, and Nintendo Switch. So yeah, they must show it. They're gonna show it, I'm pretty sure. And what I want to see too from Nintendo is to talk more in depth about the Nintendo Online service. I know we had a bunch of answers and stuff about Nintendo, but still, like we know we're gonna have cloud saving for our games, and well for our saves, and like new old NES games, like 20 of them coming out, and I'm assuming like every month they're gonna change those games, and hopefully they have like not just NES but later like Nintendo 64 and GameCube and stuff like that. But yeah, and I hope that the chat in online for the Switch, they change it, because now it's super annoying with your you need your smartphone basically to be able to chat, and download. You have to download the application Nintendo Online, and yeah, so you always need your phone beside you. So it's kind of pain in the ass. Like they should do like Xbox, just you plug in that headset in that remote, and you're connected, and it's easy, it's ready, it's plug and play, and that's it. But whatever. But some people use Discord too if they want to talk with their friends, like if you're co-op or whatever. But yeah, that's one little thing that hopefully they might change and listen to people. But we'll see. And at least the online service is not that expensive. Like it's like what, 20 bucks, 25 bucks, depending where you live, like for the year. So it's really cheap. And yeah, I know it's the first time that Nintendo are doing this. Normally it's a free service for the online, but whatever. Hopefully it's a better quality, because it was shitty back in the day. You needed Wi-Fi basically and a good connection to play Nintendo games online, and because like we saw with Super Smash Brothers, try to play that game online, sometimes it was just retarded. It was just like lagging like crazy, and you're not able to do anything. So yeah, hopefully they fix those issues with this online service. Well, that they have a good online service with the Switch ready to go. So, and I want more stuff. Like hopefully they talk like for Super Smash Brothers coming in fall. I want to see how it's gonna be with the Nintendo Online service, and of course other games like other like Splatoon and other multiplayer games. How it's gonna be? Are they gonna release stuff like every month, like new levels, new characters, like for Splatoon, new weapons or whatever? We'll see, I guess. So these are just some guesses about Microsoft and Nintendo. I'm sorry for earlier. The video just cut off because my freaking laptop just restarted on me for no goddamn reason. So yeah, if you weren't there at the beginning, just go see my previous stream. But I'm gonna put those two videos on YouTube too. I have a YouTube channel that you can see like down here, EA GameOn. I got a Facebook profile and Instagram. I also have Twitter. It's not there, but I have Twitter, EA GameOn. I also have a podcast on SoundCloud, EA GameOn, and yeah. So I've been pretty busy. You can follow me on Twitch too, so just hit that freaking bell notification so you can actually see when I come up live on your feed. So yeah, and also I'm collecting money for a video game capture card, because I need an external one for the Nintendo Switch, and also I want to play like some older games like the NES console or Super NES. Jesus. Uh, yeah, I just want to play some retro games now. For now, I'm just playing like games on the Xbox One. So I really want a video game capture card because I've been growing up with Nintendo since I was like 4 years old. My first console was the NES, and I play like the shitload out of Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, I want to stream some Nintendo games, and there's a lot of indie games too that I want to play on the Switch and show you guys too. So yeah, if you can donate any money, whatever, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5,000, whatever you have, just go below in the donation button and click on it and give whatever you want to give to for me to be able to stream like more different games. And also, like all the money will go to equipment. Like I need other stuff too, and you can see that on my page. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. You can always talk to me on chat or any on any other platforms, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. And yeah, so that's what's up. That's what's going on. And yeah, I just try to keep me busy. And yeah, so oh yeah, and I stream pretty much every day during the week from Monday to Friday. Sometimes I take a break for Saturday, Sunday, and it's always around the same time. Here will be like around 9-10 p.m. Eastern time, and 10-11 Atlantic time. That's when I usually start. So I don't know about the other time zone, but you can figure it out on Google. And yeah, so that's all my predictions for E3 2018 for Microsoft and Nintendo. And yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good E3 this year. And with all that, keep playing hard.